Summer's here, sun's out, guns out, blah blah blah. But in this video, I'm gonna give you a very brief and simple guide on how your swim trunk should fit while you're out in the beach cruising and scoping for them thick chicks. Let's go. All right, so I know what you're thinking. Swim shorts? Really, Richard? Hey, swim shorts is just like any other piece of clothing that us stylish men pay attention to when it comes to fit and proportion. So it's only right I make a video about this. And because, I'm still seeing, guys out there wearing the same old baggy board shorts that has like, their favorite, beer logo print on them, or they're just plastered all over with pepperoni pizzas. All right, so let's start off simple here and go with the standard fit that works for everyone that's watching here. So when I say standard fit, think of your well-fitting, chino shorts, for example. This should fit well in the waist, slim through the thigh, while also having some moving space, and it should end somewhere above your kneecap and also have a slim leg opening. Now granted, most swim shorts come with an elastic waistband, and a good tip to keep in mind when you are out shopping for swim shorts is to make sure that it fits you well in the waist without having to tie any of the drawstrings. The reason for this is that if you have to tie the drawstring in order to keep it secured around your waist, it's actually gonna create like this balloon effect around your shorts, and I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about here. They're just gonna like billow out a little bit, and then when you go inside that water, your shorts automatically turn into floaties. And then once you get out of the water and start walking around, you're gonna have to constantly lift your pants back up and just constantly retie the drawstring. So yeah, make sure that the waistband fits you perfectly without having to use the drawstrings. Now for me, I personally like to wear my swim shorts a couple of inches higher. I'm not afraid to show some leg here and there, and we're at the beach. My legs need that sun. And if you're planning on doing this, then I highly suggest you really pay attention to the leg opening. So if you plan on going shorter, you want to make sure that the leg opening is very slim and narrow, but at the same time, it's not limiting your mobility. And if your leg opening is too wide, it's gonna make you look like you are skipping leg day. Now I understand everyone is not gonna be comfortable wearing swim shorts that are 5 to 7 inches of length. And they don't want to expose too much, or they have very thin legs. And trust me guys, I hear you, I understand, team skinny calves all day. But I highly suggest you just stick with your standard fit that I mentioned, but please do not opt out for board shorts. And I get it, right? Logic will tell you, since board shorts are baggier and longer, they're going to be able to cover up your thin legs and no one will notice them, right? Well, wrong actually. Since a board short is super long, they're gonna reach all the way down to your shin area, which is very thin. And since the board shorts have a very wide leg opening, it's actually gonna make your legs appear way thinner. It's actually also gonna make you appear way shorter. So guys, unless you are out surfing or paddleboarding, then I highly suggest you just stay away from board shorts. Now the next option, it's not for me, but hey, I'm totally not against it. If you are comfortable in your own skin, then by all means, go for it. If you look anything like Daniel Craig, hey, do you, man. And what I'm talking about here is the swim briefs or Speedos. This style is very popular in European beaches, and I'm actually starting to see it more now around the beaches that I go to. And just recently, I went to Target to purchase these swim shorts right here. And Target actually started selling, Speedos as well. So that's interesting. And guys, if you're interested in this style short right here, I really like this, simple, like kind of looks like this seersucker swim short with the, light blue stripes. Really dig these. I'm gonna leave, a link down below if you guys are interested in checking any of those swim shorts out. But yeah, moving on to patterns. So patterns, to keep things simple here, you can never go wrong with, a simple solid color or stripes. This makes it much more easier to wear, from the beach to the bar to the resort or any public establishment without looking like you just came from the beach. I'll show you a few example outfits of wearing solids and striped shorts, with a lightweight button-down shirt and Henleys. Now for the top, for me personally, I like to wear button-down, short sleeve shirts made out of linen, seersucker, very lightweight natural fabrics. So I'm wearing this seersucker flamingo print shirt. It has little flamingos everywhere. And yeah, it just makes it easier to put on and take off while I'm out going out and about. But yeah, I just think it looks more, it just looks a little bit more polished, I guess you would say, when it comes to, you know, transitioning from, you know, the beach to the bar. And you know, that's the thing, if you're gonna keep the shorts simple, like a solid color or stripes, then you could always go with something patterned on top. Like I'll show you another example of me going with solid colored shorts and going with the floral printed shirt. And of course, I've made a video about this. If you haven't watched that video, I'm gonna link it up above. The you know, tropical shirts, they're really trending this summer. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. I think I didn't miss anything else because this video was completely unscripted. But yeah guys, that wraps up today's video. Thank you guys for watching once again. See you guys next video. Peace.